guys doing here?
Is there a problem?
I noticed that you guys aren't doing nothing but hanging out.
Why are you asking for my ID?
You have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID?
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
You're not going to violate and victimize us. Right now, you're being arrested because you're not. What did I do to be arrested?
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. On September 20th of 2019, a mother and her two daughters parked to visit a Starbucks on their way to a college math test at Berkeley after driving all night to get there when deputies Holland and Pope of the Alameda County Sheriff's Office approached their vehicle.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
What are you guys doing here?
Waiting to go to Starbucks in a second. Why? Is there a problem? We can't sit here?
Well, actually, let me tell you why I'm here. I've been having auto break-ins in this parking lot every morning around this time.
Thank you very much.
So I've been driving around here, okay? And I noticed that you guys aren't doing nothing but hanging out.
At first, the women thought the deputies were warning them about the break-ins, and they were grateful, but the deputies began questioning the mother about whether she was legally able to park in a handicapped spot, despite the visible placard in the vehicle's window.
Yeah, I just got in from Vegas.
Okay, well that
this morning. I've been driving all night.
Okay.
Takes 8 hours to get here.
Well, relax. That's my reason why I'm talking to you.
I'm from here, so I'm not.
Okay.
We're in a car from the Bay Area, from Oakland.
Okay.
Just because it's got Nevada plates, it's not a.
It's not a Nevada car.
No, I'm not Nevada. I'm from
you have your ID on you?
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, why are you asking for my ID? You just explained to me about the break-in.
Right.
But why did you explain to me about the my ID? What's that about?
The deputies now claim that the women seemed suspicious and demanded ID, but under the Fourth Amendment, citizens have the right to be free from unreasonable searches, which includes being asked for ID if an officer cannot articulate that a crime has been committed. Sadly, for these tyrannous state actors, simply existing in an area where a crime once occurred is not a lawful reason for an officer to act outside of the constitutional limitations to their authority. Furthermore, it is unlawful to detain someone simply because they are the same ethnicity or age as a possible suspect, and even so, the only descriptions of suspects related to the alleged string of vehicle break-ins were African American men.
What did I do? What kind of crime did I commit?
What kind of crime did you commit?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You asked me for my ID.
Yeah, you have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID?
Why?
I don't have to give you my ID because I haven't did anything. You started talking about a break-in.
Okay.
I thanked you for informing me that.
Right.
I informed you that I'm resting because I'm about to go into Starbucks, right? I informed you I've been driving all night, right?
Well, Starbucks has been open for about 2 hours.
It's actually been open since 5. I checked my GPS. Okay.
Are you doing anything wrong?
No, I'm not.
So then what's the big deal?
I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
You don't?
I know the law. I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong. I have not did anything wrong.
So
I've not did anything wrong.
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
No, I'm not doing that. So don't try to trump up no charges. I saw like get your phone out, start recording. Start recording right now, honey.
Really?
I'll take get Annika on the phone. Get Annika on the phone.
Why are you getting so worked up?
Because I gotta have protection. Because I don't know where this is about to go. I gotta have protection.
Well, it's not gonna go anywhere if you cooperate. So you see this thing right here?
We're not doing anything.
So this is my camera. Everything's being recorded.
Exactly, and I'm not doing anything. That's what did you hear me tell my daughters? Start recording as well.
Yeah, that's fine. They can record all day.
Yep.
So why are you making this a big deal?
Because I haven't did anything.
You said you're a local resident, or you're from here.
I said I'm originally from here.
Okay.
That's what I just told you.
Well, this could be a completely positive encounter.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you my ID because I haven't done anything.
Okay.
Call Annika right now.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wouldn't be in this car if I didn't. I can't rent a car without a valid driver's license. Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, I don't know that if you rented this car, right?
Well, what does that have to do? Did we commit a crime?
No, we didn't.
Right.
Okay.
What do you need an ID for?
No.
So are you going to refuse to give me your ID?
I am because I haven't done anything. Call your superior. Call your supervisor.
I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do have to do that. Make sure you record that because I'm going. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to 150th and I'm going to the sheriff's department.
That's
and what
fine.
is your name? Give me your information.
I'll give you a card when we're done.
Yeah, give me. You got it? Okay, good. I'm going straight there.
We got that.
Straight there.
We already It's
Okay,
crazy.
so
We're being harassed for nothing. We're being harassed for nothing.
it's not harassment.
Yes, it is harassment. Yes, it is. I have not did anything.
Okay, hold on, because you explained us the situation about the break-ins. We told you we just got in town, and you're still trying to tell us about an ID for what?
Right.
We haven't done anything. Did we break into something?
No.
we
Okay.
haven't.
No. So a call to
Therefore, we
say
don't have
that
to
this
show
car
ID.
broke into not something? No, they didn't.
If someone tell you this is a car you need to look out for.
Okay.
Exactly. No one did.
Well, guess what? I'm not in any rush. I can hang out here till you want to give me your ID.
I'm not. I want you to call your sheriff. I want you to call me or call your superior, your supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor right now.
So use the restroom because you got
I sell it.
Well, hold on.
Call 911. Call 911.
What is going on here?
I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call
Okay.
the police.
The mother calls 911 to ask for assistance, and Deputy Holland tells them that they are detained.
Okay, everyone in this car is detained. You can go back in the car and wait, or you can go in handcuffs and go in my car.
She's not gonna go. I tell her just get in the car. We're not detained.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police right now on
Okay.
you. I'm calling the police on you
What kind of
because you came up here and harassed me.
This is why the police.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone
no,
in this-
we haven't done anything. Sit down.
Just sit in the car.
Can you tell me?
Hi, I
Just
need
sit
to
in
get
the car.
a police officer immediately to the Starbucks in Castro Valley. I'm being
31,
harassed
but you
by
may be
an
getting the car
individual
from
that's
an
saying
unhappy,
they're a sheriff
Contact.
for
Just
no
FYI.
apparent reason. For no apparent reason.
You can't even detain.
I don't even know if they are or not. I was sitting in my vehicle. I had dozed off for a second. Was going to go into Starbucks, and
Negative,
all of a sudden I
they're
get a
just
knock
the
on
cell
my
phone
window,
film and type, and
the
they're on the phone
individual
with
starts
911.
talking about break-ins, and I'm like, what? And then I was like, okay. I sell it.
Okay, sit in the car or you're going in handcuffs. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm going to handcuffs and I have to use the restroom.
You can sit-
Like
you can
buy
sit-
coffee from Starbucks
You,
and you're
you
telling
can
me
sit in the car. You can sit in the car.
What am I taking?
Last option, last chance. Sit in the car, you're going in handcuffs.
One of the daughters exits the vehicle to use the restroom, which is one of the reasons they stopped at that Starbucks in the first place. Later, it was claimed that one of them committed battery because the car door struck one of the deputies, but the video later presented in court shows that when she tried to open the car door to exit, the deputy had in fact pushed it closed on her, but no battery charges have since been filed on the deputy.
Sit in the car, you're going in handcuffs.
Handcuffs for what?
Handcuffs for what? Yeah,
31 Adam, I'll start us up there.
That was one of the things. You're being really too excessive right about now. You're being real excessive right now. That's
Okay.
one of the reasons why we
Okay.
stopped here too. For me to get coffee, and I was telling her to get up so she can go to the restroom. Oh no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to violate and victimize us.
31 Adam. Well, we just occupy times 3.
What if she
We got 2 of them out of the car just
Do you hear
running all
yourself
around,
right now?
filming us.
This is why
The
the
PD
law is the way it
investigation.
I have
is. Do you hear
individual
yourself
here.
right now?
Hello?
Hey, do you have an answer?
I am in Castro
Do you have
Valley
an answer for
Starbucks.
that?
I just spoke with somebody and I got hung up on.
Do you have an answer for my question? You do not. Thank you very much.
Okay, here comes another car.
You don't have an answer. Sir, do you have an answer to why she's been detained? How we committed any
Castro Valley
crime?
Boulevard.
We're just nothing. We're doing nothing.
Okay, they don't want to listen to us, so let's go ahead and
Okay.
detain these 2.
No, you're not going to detain them. No, you're not going to detain them. We haven't did anything. We haven't did anything. We have not did anything.
Let's start the car. Get out of the car.
No,
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down. That's
Get out of the car.
I see it's rolled down.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the
I haven't
car.
did anything. I'll get out. Just don't pull on me. I'll get out.
All right, get out of the car.
Call the police.
Get out of the car.
Get somebody here.
Get out of the car.
Who's the main guy?
Get out of the car. This is your last chance to get out of the car, or I'm placing you.
No, you're not placing me under arrest.
Or I'm
I haven't
placing
did
you under
anything.
arrest.
I'm calling someone.
Get out of the car.
I am. You don't have to pull me. I'm getting out now.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Then get out.
Stop it. You're going to go. You're going to get in a lot of trouble. So I hope
That's
everything
fine.
gets
Stand right here. Stand right here. Put your hands behind your back.
I haven't.
Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained. For what?
You're being detained.
For what?
Phone down. Cut my phone.
Put your hand behind your back, or you're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. And you're not going to. No, we're getting the attorney.
You don't have to-
We're getting an attorney right now. Record everything. We're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. No, we're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. The minute.
You're not following any of my instructions.
We haven't done anything.
I haven't even committed a crime.
Put your hands
Don't
behind
worry.
your back.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to the sheriff department right now.
We have 2 detained, working on the third.
We're getting an attorney.
Walk-
We haven't done anything.
Walk over here.
I haven't done anything. I'm getting
Walk
my-
over here.
I haven't done anything.
Face this car.
I have not done anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't have no weapons on me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You can't even answer me.
Hey, don't worry. we're going to go to the sheriff department. Don't worry. I said y'all think.
Put your hands behind your back or you're going to jail.
We committed.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You're going to get fired.
You're going to jail.
You're going to get fired.
That's fine.
You're going to get fired. You watch.
Have we committed?
Don't worry,
That's fine.
Asala. We got a lawsuit. Don't worry, because we haven't done nothing. We got a lawsuit.
No, I haven't.
We have a lawsuit.
And a lawsuit they had indeed. The women were placed in handcuffs and detained in separate cruisers for about 70 minutes while their vehicle was searched without a lawful reason to do so, continuing an egregious assault on their civil rights. And in the end, they were released without ever being charged for a crime. After the incident, the Alameda County Sheriff's Office investigated itself, completely absent of bias towards its own officers, and found that there was no wrongdoing. That was sarcasm. Trust me. Someone in the comment section wouldn't have got it. Just under a year later, the family sued the county and all officers involved. Alameda County offered the family $700,000 to settle the lawsuit, but their attorney turned down the offer and took it to trial because their legal fees had already reached $1.5 million after having been litigated for nearly 4 years. But more important, the family wanted change, and the settlement offered no new policy changes or new training. After a 2-day trial in March of 2023, a jury awarded the family $8.25 million after their rights were stripped from them, without articulating what crime the officers thought they had committed, which again was no crime. The award was so large because of California's Bain Act, which allows any damages to be tripled if lawyers can prove that a person's civil rights have been violated. What law enforcement officers often fail to understand is that being generally suspicious of somebody is not a valid reason to detain or arrest them. Nonetheless, both deputies have since been promoted to sergeants and have likely trained their misunderstandings of the Constitution into countless other deputies, and the taxpayers will once again be punished for the wrongdoings of their law enforcement agency. The good news is that the daughter did make it to her math test, though she was 40 minutes late. She's expected to graduate from UCLA in summer of 2023. Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady LackLuster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.